Welcome to an esoteric interpretation of sacred scriptures by Knowledge Treasury.
Nathaniel, a secret validation of Paul by John. The introduction of Nathaniel in the Gospel of John's opening chapter contrasted chronologically with the earlier Pauline letters, circa 50 to 57 CE verses. John c. 90 to 100 CE suggests Nathaniel serves as more than a simple historical figure. Written for a broader Hellenistic audience, John's Gospel emphasizes Christ's profound spiritual dimension and therefore seeks to align with the widespread authority of Pauline theology. The text posits that Nathaniel is a literary device, a superimposed character representing the Apostle Paul. This is supported by several compelling parallels. 1. Initial disbelief. Nathaniel's skeptical query, "Nazareth, can anything good come from there?" John 1:46, mirrors Paul's vehement persecution of Christians prior to his conversion on the road to Damascus. 2. Rabbinic identity. Jesus' foreknowledge, saying, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree," references the fig tree as a common place for rabbis to study the Torah. Paul was a Pharisee and a devoted rabbi, famously boasting of his advancement in Judaism, Galatians 1:14. 3. Spiritual authority. By having Philip, linked to the apocryphal Gospel of Philip and spiritual insight, introduce Nathaniel to Jesus, the text validates the authentic spiritual authority of Paul's teachings, positioning them as having prior cognition by Jesus himself. This interpretation accentuates the Gospel's core message, emphasizing the universal and spiritual nature of Christ, a message championed by Paul. Nathaniel's inclusion thus subtly acknowledges Paul's foundational role for the Gentile church at the very inception of John's spiritually focused narrative. This is a great validation of the authority of John's Gospel to its spiritual nature.
Thank you for watching, listening, and sharing, and have a great life.